Hey there, rising stars. I am so excited. Tomorrow it kicks off our first ever virtual seminar. So I wanted to come at you live tonight with a quick video from my heart to yours and just first of all say thank you for investing in you. Thank you for choosing to trust me and plug in and register for this epic experience. My prayer is that those of you that this is your first time, that you'll arrive with an open heart and an open mind, and you'll be excited for what's in store. Those of you that this isn't your first time attending a seminar, I pray that you'll arrive with an open heart and an open mind and a sense of wonder at how the company is going to pull this off. Because we know it's going to be epic. We know that they've got our best interest at heart, and we know that nobody does things like Mary Kay does things, right? So this next 3 days is going to be 3 pockets of time. You know, there's going to be 2 ways that you can actually arrive. You can arrive to think, wow, I wonder what if, I wonder, this is my first experience, and whatever happens, whatever I get is going to be fabulous. Or you can arrive thinking, what's in this for me? What is it that I'm supposed to capture? What is the message that I'm looking for? The first takes no preparation. The second, you might need to prepare a little bit, which I would encourage each and every one of you to do this tonight. Prepare for tomorrow. Think about, okay, first of all, you want to make sure that you have the email. I think I've heard from everybody. I think we've got that all taken care of. If you haven't found it yet, mine did come to my promotions folder on Gmail. It came from Email Initiatives. So make sure you check your promotions folder. It came on August 17th. And then I just started, and then it moved it over, and then it looks like it comes from Mary Kay. So you want to make sure that you have the link, and then you want to pop on the link, and you want to select Ruby. We're in the Ruby Seminar Division. So you want to make sure that you click that you're going to see that event, because that will be our nationals and our consultants and our directors. All of the seminar, the corporate people like Ryan Rogers and Mary Kay's grandson and Nathan Moore, those will all be streamed to everybody, but the nationals who speak and the directors will speak will be specific to our seminar division. And then of course, after the event, we'll be able to go back on and watch the other ones. That's super cool. That's something we don't always get to do. So you want to make sure that all of that is set up and ready for you to go. Then the other things that I'm going to encourage you to do, I did send everybody a schedule. I delivered some fun packages here locally, and if you're out of town, yours are in the mail. I trust and pray, and I'm claiming you'll have yours tomorrow with a fun seminar booklet in there that has the schedule. So you want to know that everything starts tomorrow night. Well, at 5:30 is the pre-show. So 5:30 Central Time. For you, Melissa, it will be 4:30 Mountain Time. That's the pre-show. That's kind of your time to get it all set up and ready. I know I had Nolan walk me through how I could project it onto our TV earlier this morning. So that's all ready and waiting to go. And then at 6 o'clock Central Time, the show starts, and it's from 6 to 7:30. So the other thing that I would love for you or encourage you to make sure that you've got preparations in place for is, what are you doing for dinner tomorrow? What is the plan that you have in place? Because that can derail us. Some things that can be a distraction can take us off our mark, and then we miss out. So either you are planning to have a later dinner with your family, or maybe you get some finger foods and some different things that you can eat in front of the TV while you're watching the show with everyone. That would be great. But definitely having a plan for that, because we know what happens when our family gets hangry, right? And then of course get comfy and sit back, and you're gonna wanna watch that. So having your goals in place, what is it you want to get out of it? What's your vision? Do you have a vision for where you want to go this year? And if you don't, it's okay. Kind of think about the possibilities, and let's decide where that can be. Just for the next couple of days, allow yourself to dream and entertain the possibilities. And then when you think of some of the things that pop in your mind, like, oh, I'd love to do that, then write that down. That's what your seminar planning booklet is for. There's a couple other things that I'm going to be doing too. Krista and I are going to be encouraging interactions on our Becoming Extraordinary Facebook page, so we can all be acting throughout the shows if we want to, when we see something cool or we see some fun things. And then also we're going to do a fun little Target gift card giveaway for any of the guests that are watching. So who's going to watch with you? Your spouse, your kids, maybe your best customer. Maybe you want to invite her over for tomorrow and have her watch with you, have her watch the Words seminar with you, or the top director's speeches. Maybe those women that are in your life, or maybe it's your sister, or whoever you can think of to watch with you. That would be a fun thing, don't you think? I'm going to have you post that selfie of you watching have your friends with you, that whoever's watching with you on our Rhythms and Routines, Beauty and Bliss. And don't worry, I'm going to come back at you with an email with all this information so that you'll have it spelled out for you. And then the one last thing to make sure that you know is that you'll get lots of different ideas. Don't feel like you have to change everything. Don't feel like you have to capture everything. Of course, this year we'll be able to go back and watch the recording, which will be nice because we'll be able to capture some of those things. But just grab 2 or 3 things that you are excited about, and that's what you're going to run with. I promise you, if you miss something, it'll come back around. That's how it works. I've been around long enough to know. So, all right, ladies, as we go forward, Pink Dreams tonight. Let's make this our best year ever, best year yet. I really believe it's a setup for an explosion. I honestly believe God is moving in our Rising Stars Future National area, and it's time to pass it on. So have a great, God-filled, glorious rest of your night. Remember, tomorrow is the big day, 5:30 pre-show, 6 o'clock it starts, and I can't wait to connect with you afterwards to see what you think about it on Zoom.